We're out here at the consulate this morning, and you can see there's still 2 fire engines from HFD out here, as well as a patrol vehicle from HPD. And HPD actually put out a tweet a few hours ago about this situation. Let's pull that up onto your screen right now. HPD says at about 8:25 p.m. on Tuesday, which is last night, their officers responded to a call at the Chinese consulate, and smoke was seen outside in the courtyard area. Now, officers, they say they were not granted access to enter into the building. And their second tweet says HPD is also not the lead agency on this situation, and their department will not be sharing any more information. That's because the State Department is now the lead agency. And according to Houston Fire, this was not a huge fire that they came upon last night, and nobody was hurt, thankfully. But they also said that they, too, were not granted access inside the building when they arrived, but could see a little bit of smoke coming from the building. Now, take a listen to the Assistant Houston Fire Chief Lozano. Listen to him talk about why they could not go inside the building.
When attempting to make entry, they were denied access to the facility. And as part of international agreement, we do not enter without consent unless there is a threat to health and safety. We remained on location for a significant amount of time. There was never a large threat.
All right, and this fire is all happening as tensions between the U.S. and China continues to escalate, and the U.S. has actually ordered this consulate to close by Friday. And this is the State Department's comment on that situation. They put out a statement this morning saying the Vienna Convention states diplomats must respect the laws and regulations of the receiving state and have a duty not to interfere in the international affairs of that state. The United States will not tolerate the People's Republic of China's violations of our sovereignty and intimidation of our people, just as we have not tolerated the PRC's unfair trade practices, theft of American jobs, and other egregious behavior. President Trump insists on fairness and reciprocity in U.S.-China relations. We have directed the closure of the PRC Consulate General Houston in order to protect American intellectual property and Americans' private information. And a spokesperson for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs has also spoken out, saying China condemns this action and calls it a political provocation that violates international law. So very active morning out here at the consulate as, again, tensions continue to rise between the U.S. and China.